of Nimi. I've often thought about that, because hasn't everybody thought about it? Because personally, I think I would love to have a clone. Maybe this is psychotic. Maybe this is like a red flag. I would love to have a clone of myself. Like if it was like me, like if she thought the same way as me, like was the same as me, same personality, because then we could stream twice as much. We would just split the days. You get Nimi 1 some days, and other days you get Nimi 2. I'm fine. We could hang out, you know? I wouldn't fight with my clone. We could coexist together. Yeah, and then one lap for each cat, since I've got 2 cats. Nimi 1 and 2 collab. No, I wouldn't do that, because I would pretend like I'm just one person. So that I could reap all the compliments of, oh my gosh, Nimi, you work so hard. You work with the power of 2 individuals. Just like don't question how come sometimes I like have certain memories. Like how sometimes Nimi doesn't remember playing Elden Ring at all. Saw a movie like that before. Oh yeah, but if you say the name of the movie, it's a huge spoiler. But I would totally do that if I had a clone. If it's like a genuine clone of myself, and she thinks exactly how I think, and has the same personality, I just pop her in here on Tuesdays. She can stream. We can share the burden, and then you know. The living expenses wouldn't be twice as much. Like, you have to buy more food, but, you know, only gotta pay rent once. Yeah, write my book twice as fast. I don't know how that would work, though. We have to work on it together, I guess. If only we did share memories, like telepathy. Yeah, each write every other word. That's what I would do. I wouldn't mind having a clone. In fact, I would welcome it. But maybe that's just me. It's like anti-severance. Yeah, it is, right? Because you have half the amount of work. I don't know. Could I, like, go out with my clone, though? No, I think I could. We could just say we're twins, right? People won't. They wouldn't be weird about it, right? Yeah, just be twins. We could share the wardrobe, share the cleaning. It will be weird. You'll never know. You'll never know. Except if I start streaming consistently on Tuesdays, then you can be suspicious. You'll never see us both in the same room. You'll never know if it's Nimi 1 or Nimi 2. There will be signs. There will be. But it'll be good. Twice as many streams. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll be lazy. We'll just stream the same amount. Twice as many times laying in bed reading. Which one's the married one? Is it weird? I feel like I wouldn't be jealous of my clone. If she's literally me, then I see no need to be jealous. I don't know. It would be different if it was a twin. But this isn't a twin. This is like... It's literally me. Like, she's me. But I guess differences may arise eventually. That's wild. That's why I feel like I might be... This might be a psychotic take. But I feel like if it's me, you know, I can love myself. We can share everything. It doesn't matter. She's literally me. Could it be the evil twin? Does there have to be one? Or maybe both? Both evil? Not twin, clone. It's different. It's different. And I don't know. In this case, we didn't like grow up together, right? She just like spawns. She just spawns in. From nowhere. She just appears, fully formed. She'd be jealous of Nimi Prime. What if we didn't know which one was the original? Isn't there a plot in Rick and Morty like this? Yeah, there is! When they clone Beth, you don't know which one is the original. Player 2 enters the game. I think we would just not know. And we'd just leave it. We'd be happy not knowing. Then better off. Because we would both have the memory, so we both think that we're the original. So we'll never know. It's an Invincible 2. I'd be happy not knowing. Sitting here, purely in thought experiment realm, I think so. This is something I've thought about before. Because, I don't know, hasn't everybody been like, oh, I don't want to work today. If only I had a clone that could go to work. But I guess your clone is also going to be like, oh, I don't want to work today either. Then you draw straws. Then you fight. That's how the fights start. 3 Nimis playing Night Rain? Wouldn't that be funny? Maybe I would have to collab with my clone. That would be so weird, though. That would be so weird. Playing Night Rain together? Would never win a run. We'd both be playing the Recluse. I don't know. I would make my clone learn Iron Eye. But she wouldn't want to. She would want to play Recluse. That's the problem. Because she's me. Triple Recluse, nowhere to go. Okay, 3 is too much. I don't want 2 clones. I only want 1. 3 would be too many. Just 1. Power of 3 yaps at once. Gosh, what if we just like trade off halfway through the stream? I go to an idol meeting and then Nimi 2 appears and has no recollection of what was happening in the stream before. That would be I'm not sure if that would improve the streams. But she would be like fresh, you know? She'd have the start of stream vigor, you know, the fresh yaps. She wouldn't be watching. No, I wouldn't want to watch. I wouldn't want to watch my own stream. I'd be, you know, reading books. I'd be reading Kushil's Dart. I'd be playing with cats. I'm not watching. What if Nimi's 2 is funnier? That's fine. Then she can stream. Then she can do most of the streams. What if Nimi 1 is better at singing? We'll each have our strengths. But cats love Nimi too. Wait, that could actually be the end of the clone. That could be the start of the Clone Wars if the cats have favorites. But they wouldn't be able to tell, would they? Because we would smell the same. We'd look the same. Would the cats be able to tell a difference? They should treat us equally. They would panic? Why? Would they? I want to know. How would they react? If there were suddenly 2 of me, I think they would love it though. I dare say they would love it. Why wouldn't they? 2 mobs, yeah. Twice the churros. Nimi 1, did you feed the cats a churro yet? I would not treat my clone like a sister. I would treat her like a clone. She would be me. There's a difference. There's a difference. I would be nice to her though. You know? Would I though? I guess it's like, you know how you critique your own appearance? How you like wouldn't critique someone else's appearance? Like you look in the mirror and you see your faults. Would I critique my clone's appearance? Or would I be like, oh, actually you're cute? Would I be nice? I don't know. I feel like I would be nice. Unless it was just like seeing my own flaws amplified through the lens of another person. Yeah, best or worst thing. Maybe it's best that we don't know. Maybe it's best to just be one. She would critique me? She better not. I'm the original. She needs to get in line if she thinks she can critique the original. I'm the one who got our life to this point. I'm the one who went to school. So it begins. Is this enough? Enough yapping?